Crazy Russian 86 here. Welcome back to another fucking video. Living in hell. Yeah. I know people's gonna say you need to go to therapy, you depressed, this and that. But people don't understand that this is their fucking fault. You see? Like, people just put me in a bad situation. Because people are stupid, you see? We live in a slave society. We live in the society of slaves. Where we indoctrinated against our will from the childhood into certain beliefs. We've been told whom to marry, whom to date, how to live, how to act. And that's slavery. We've been forced into being like societal slaves. And I say that yes, certain degree of slavery it should be, but it should be like to the minimum. You need to, in my opinion, you only need to be slave to the job. And the only reason for that is because if you don't have a job, you don't have money, you're gonna die from hunger. And it's against human nature. So you just do the job from point A to point B without getting fired to get people off your ass. You see? So then you have money to enjoy your freedom. People on the contrary, they're the evil force that puts you back to slavery. Because they're forcing you against your will to be certain way, act certain way, marry certain people, date certain people, things like that. It's imposed on us, you see? And if you fail to follow it, you get punished. So it's like you being punished for being yourself, pretty much. And that's slavery right there, you see? That's slavery right fucking there. A lot of times I've been seeing some movies where it's like, where's this guy, he had to accomplish certain mission, and if he didn't, they just forced him into it. And then they were like celebrating the guy. I remember watching these movies, and I'm thinking, oh my god, this guy is a bitch, this guy is a fucking slave. He has to do certain things against his will, and he has no choice. I was not looking at that guy like a fucking hero. I was looking at him like somebody who has been forced into something which he doesn't like against his will. Life was overrated, deleted a bunch of his videos. And I watched a couple of his videos, and they're not as good in my opinion. He used to make very good videos. And I fucking hate the fact that they're not on YouTube anymore. And that fucking sucks. And that shows what kind of fucked up world we're living in. And people are talking about, need to eat healthy, live healthy, don't drink, ta. Fuck. Alcohol and marijuana numbs your pain. It's easier to function when you're on drugs. And that's just the truth. Because without drugs, it's very difficult to live. Because when you're in a stressful situation and you're sober, you feel all the hell. Your existence is complete misery. You see? It's misery. It's misery. It's a miserable existence of slavery. And if you want to be free, you get punished for it. And when people say life is a gift, life is wonderful, they're crazy. There's nothing wonderful about this fucked up existence. There is really nothing wonderful about it. What wonderful about it? Being societal slave? Being mocked, ridiculed, and told not to act this way, or getting beaten up just simply because you want to have your freedoms? I don't see anything wonderful in that shit. And then people say, oh, isolation is horrible. No, isolation is the only way. It's the only way. Look at nature. Look at nature. Right? Everybody eats everybody, you know. We eat fucking, you know, animals and stuff. They don't want to die either, right? But we eat them. We eat fish. Fish doesn't want to be eaten. Sharks are eating us. When we die, fucking insects are eating us. You know? That's the real world we're living in. There's nothing wonderful about that. And the same goes to the different races of people too. You know?